as long as you can see me.
Yeah. Hi, I'm George Galas from ExtremeHealingLive.com.
And I'm Aiselade Dionicio from Aiselade.com.
And we're here today because we're doing a review on webinars and seminars that we have been on, because we've been following each other for a while through Facebook, and then met when we were on a workshop.
Yep.
Yeah, Kerwin Ray workshop, where we actually got together finally to have a cup of coffee. So we worked all weekend. But we worked as well. We're here today because we just finished a seminar for Brett McFall and his Warp Speed program through John Guian, and this is a review of what we want to do with different seminars that we go to, and what's good about them and what isn't, what we feel. So this is our opinion, so please understand that. But it's also, we want to give constructive comments as to what's good about each person, so what you could get away, because different personalities suit different people.
Yep.
So, Aiselade,
sure.
What's your first?
Well, I've never really been to a Brett McFall event ever. This is the first time and my first experience with Brett McFall. So, unlike yourself, who've actually been in the program, this is just me coming in as a complete newbie. I found the content to be very rich and valuable. It's basically what you learned throughout the whole day was how to research a niche, copywriting formula, how to build a website from scratch, and how to drive traffic to a website. I found that Brett was very patient and very simplistic in how he came across in his teachings of his knowledge. It's great for someone who has no background or no knowledge of the internet. He will basically lay it out to you in the most simplest form. So I found that to be really fantastic. And Brett, as a speaker, I would say is a very patient man. So very every question that you have, ask away, because he will sit there and answer it.
Yeah, he actually encourages people to ask questions, particularly because we're newbies, and he knows that we're newbies, and he also makes a promise at the beginning of the seminar that he's not here just to tell you how good he is and then get you to buy a whole bunch of products and leave you. He spent the whole day virtually telling us 7 steps, simple steps, on how to set up a website and make money from it. And then he went through each steps, and we had interaction during the day. And if anyone had a question, he said they're not silly questions, they're questions that we need to be asked.
Yeah,
and so
exactly.
people were encouraged to put their hand up and ask questions.
And you don't feel stupid at all, like.
Which is really nice, because it's encouraging, because it doesn't matter where we're from, what background. Particularly me, I'm in the offline world, and I've had my businesses for 30 years, and I want something simple where I don't use the internet in the past. I've been on Brett's program, I am a warpie, as I mentioned earlier, but I've been using his program. Sometimes I get in my own way, but when I go back and reminded, when I listen to his seminars, I'm reminded of how simplistic it is and the easy steps. It's not just simple as in, not complicated. He shows you steps that you take that work in succession, one step after the other, and it works.
Yeah, exactly. And he doesn't use jargon. He uses the most simplest form of language so that everybody can understand. Another thing I actually wanted to point out, which I thought was very different from other speakers, was he went straight into the content before he even sold any product at all. And another thing I found different as well was he did content and then mindset and then he sold a product, which was very different, because a lot of speakers I've found have done mindset, content, sold a product, or they're just selling a product throughout the whole presentation. So this was actually a very different experience for me.
No, that's very true. In regard to the products, he didn't sell the product as here, buy my product and that's it. He actually invited people to come in on a journey with him, because every product that he's created, he is teaching himself. He's not getting someone else, he teaches himself. All his videos, his DVDs, you actually get physical products as well as download products. So you get to touch and feel and have internet products as well, all in there. So I've actually been quite successful using his program, very simple, because I like working in the physical world, offline. That's where I create a lot of the things that I do. But the internet, trying to convert that, what I do, into the internet, he's made it simple and easy to follow, and well, it's successful. ExtremeHealingLive.com. Go to the site. You get a free ebook and free audio down file, and it's yours to use, and you're welcome to come along and do the workshops. But this is a review for the seminar in Parramatta on the 22nd of September 2009, and it was fantastic. Brett is an amazing speaker. He's very genuine, and he has a leadership program which a lot of other speakers, well, I don't know many speakers that do have that apart from Chris Howard. But Brett has a very simple, and he's approachable, and he's there, and he's in the flesh, doesn't run away, doesn't hide.
No.
You can talk to him and ask him any questions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well I mean, I'm just an example. If you go to aiselade.com or even follow my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Aiselade, which is AISELADE. I'll be putting up an interview that I did with Brett McCall, which he was generous to offer with his time, and check out the interview there.
So enjoy the YouTube. I'm Georg Galas. It's Georg, no E in the end, Galas. I'm on YouTube as well, and Facebook, so come follow us.
Yeah.
And enjoy the reviews that we'll be coming along and doing each seminars that we'll be going to. We have another one next week. So until then, you enjoy and make the simple steps of your life better, particularly for the baby boomers. You out there, you can make it happen. Just do it simple, one step at a time, the way Brett McCall teaches, and you can be successful too.
Yeah. And
to your success.
Yeah, to your success.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, bye.
Now, let's check. Well, of course it does, but we got to make sure.